So we're finally here. We've made it to the date. We're starting trigger shot. Everything has gone really well so far. Just as a general update, we have about 60 follicles right now, which is super crazy. I am insanely bloated, but actually not all that uncomfortable, which everyone is really surprised by. But overall, I'm feeling pretty okay. My doctor said she expects her to be somewhere around 40, I think. Eggs that could be mature and good. We will not be using all 40 of those eggs. The plan is to attempt to fertilize some of them and then we will freeze the rest because that is far too many to start off with. But I just wanted to let you guys know that everything's been going really well. If you're scared about all of this, once you get started, it's really not that bad. But I just wanted to get my trigger shot on camera. So I've got my 2 syringes here and I've got my leuprolide acetate. I need to take 80 units. So each one of these is only 50 units, which is why I have to have 2 shots, but that is okay. My brother actually is diabetic, so I've been using syringes like this since I was a little girl. Not on myself, on him, but it doesn't really worry me too much. So just go ahead and I was told I have to take my first trigger shot at 7:30 tonight, and then I have to wake up at 3:30 tomorrow morning to take my second trigger shot. We are having retrieval on Friday morning at 7:30 a.m. So we are so incredibly excited about that. To do this shot, I don't know if you can tell, but I am super bloated. Not that I'm like super skinny in the first place, but all of my clothes are super tight right now. And I mean, I can feel it, but it's really not as bad as I expected. It just feels, it's a really full feeling. But okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and measure out we'll do 40 and 40. So I put it to 40 on there. That's what I'll shoot into here. And then put that in there, and then we'll take out, make sure all of the air bubbles are out. Okay, that looks good. Got 40 because I need 80 units, so this is half. I'm gonna go ahead and get out a little bit of my belly here, and as you can see, like, I don't even really have too many bruises. I think I've got one down here somewhere, but it's been not nearly as bad as I expected it to be. Overall, everything has gone beautifully. I think that has a lot to do with prayer and just a lot of confidence and positivity. But we're getting really, really excited for this next step. And then just put that in. It does burn a little bit, but it's not too bad. It's not like a great feeling, but it's an injection, so what do you expect? Okay, 1 done, 1 to go. I'll go ahead and put that there in my sharps box and get the second one going. Got 40. Put that in. And Let me know how your IVF went for you. How many follicles did you get? Has anybody had 60 follicles? Because sure sounds like a lot to me. I've never heard of any. I haven't heard of anybody having quite that many. My doctor said that she just called me an overachiever. Okay, we're at 40. She said that I'm at risk for ovarian hyperstimulation, but so far my estrogen levels are not out of whack or anything like that. Everything is looking really good. So she just said that I should relax and make sure I have a couple days off, and hopefully I'll feel okay after that. I do know that before I even started stims, I had 30 antral follicles, and that was after 6 weeks of suppression on birth control. I just happened to have a lot of eggs. I have tons, so that might have something to do with it, the whole situation. But go ahead and stick it, and putting it in. Yep, just like I said, burns a little bit. It's not a great feeling, but it's really not that bad. I just remind myself, my brother's been taking shots since he was 2. He's now 23. If he can do that every single day, I can do this for a couple weeks. So we are done. The trigger is pulled. We've got another